Hello, welcome back, everybody. Thank you guys for being here. I'm gonna be checking my audio. I'm also checking the video. I just finished the Spanish version of this video, and I had some issues again with my audio. And right now I'm using a different microphone, so I hope everybody can hear me. As you guys know, this is a live video, so there is a lot of things that can go wrong. But I'm gonna be crossing my fingers so everything goes smooth. This is a small presentation, and I'm gonna be talking all about income and record keeping for a small businesses. Okay, so I'm able to see myself. Now let me see if I can hear me. So I see the video is good. Let me see if you guys also can hear me. Okay, I can hear me now. Hello, this is Lady and welcome to another educational video. I'm a owner of the Bilingual Learning Center in the city of Palm, California, and I do educational video for all childcare businesses. If you are working from home, this can be a great channel also for you. Today, I'm gonna focus all about income and also the record keeping. And I will give you different tools for you to do your own record keeping. Before I start also, I'm gonna be trying to share my my screen so you guys can see the same thing that I see, so we can be in the same page. Let me try to share my screen right now. In a second, you should be able to see my screen so we can do the presentation. Okay. So let's talk about income and also let's talk about record keeping. I'm not too happy to talk about this topic because I hate doing my taxes. I hate doing all the record keeping. But as a owner of a small business, I need to pay attention also in that area, which is record keeping. And that is not something that I like to do. I have bought many books, many softwares, and many times all those they were made by somebody who doesn't run the same business as me. So they don't have no idea what I go through every single day or how difficult it is for me to be in my laptop when I'm watching kids and I'm changing a diaper. So I've had to put together different ways that it's gonna really work for me. So for sure you have many ways as a business owner that you record all your income, but this is just an extra idea that might help you. Okay, so let's talk about what is income first. Income is all the money that comes in from your business. So in my case, I have a childcare at home. I work from home, and there are many ways that I get money. One of them is I get a payment like from private families, and they pay me with cash. They pay me with the transfer. They also give me checks. So there's many ways that they pay me, and I need always to keep in mind that that is also income. It doesn't matter the way how they pay me. The most important is comes to me, so it's income. I also get payment from subsidy agencies, like for example, CCRC, DCFS. There are different programs that they pay me, and they pay me every month. I also get grants as a owner of a business. I get grants, And I also get payment for transportation, etc. The most important is to recognize what is income. Income is any money that goes to you, any money that you touch or that is deposited to your account, that's income. And you want to make sure that you are always reporting that at the end of the year. You don't want to have problems with the IRS. And now I'm not a big fan of the IRS, but it's so important to always have a peace and less stress in your life. So now, how do you track your income? Today, I'm going to share a few ways how we track the income in my childcare. And one of the ways how we do it is I use a spreadsheet. This is one of the books that is created by me with the help of my husband. We put so many months of work, and finally, this whole book, which is printable, is gonna be, you're gonna be able to have the access to this on February 1st, 2022. And this is not made by just anybody. It's made by a childcare provider. So if you are a owner of childcare, we understand each other. We exactly know what will work for us. So I made this, and today you guys are gonna see only 2 pages of that. This is really heavy and has a lot of pages. So, but today I'm gonna cover only 2 of those. And that's how I use spreadsheets. As a childcare provider, I'm cleaning, I'm changing a diaper, I'm sweeping, I'm teaching, I'm cooking, I'm doing so many things. So when I open the door, there's a client and here's the payment. And I grab the payment. The main thing I do is I make a note right away. Why? Because I don't have with me a laptop or a computer. My laptop and my computer belongs to my office. And this is like right now, this is where I am. I'm at my office, so I have my laptop over there and my computer here. And I choose every Friday to put together and document all my records. All my records, anybody who paid me, that's where I put. And I do it during the week manually. And then on Friday, I do it in a different way that I'm gonna be showing. Like, for example, one of them is QuickBooks. QuickBooks is a great software if you are a small business or a bigger business. It's amazing the way how they have all the numbers, the reports, especially for you. So QuickBooks is something that I will really recommend to anybody to get it. They have also different kinds. And we are working with QuickBooks for so many years, and it really works because you can customize your whole business and get the report that you want. Another one, if you are a childcare owner, this is only for childcare owners, you should have KidCare. KidCare is a software just for childcare providers, childcare owners. And you can do so many kids there. You can also send invoices to your parents. And keep in mind, neither QuickBooks or KidCare is paying me to recommend this. But I really like to recommend when something that I use and really works. So for KidCare, I pay almost $100 every month. It's $99. That is paid to them every year. So I pay to KidCare $99 per year. And I always use my credit card and I pay the full amount. Why? Because sometimes I might forget to pay every month. So you can also pay every month, and I believe it's $99.99, and every year is $99. So that is up to you. In my case, I'd rather to pay in full, so I don't owe money, and I have the peace of mind that now they're collecting all my information. Every Friday, I always get I have one of my sheets here. I get one of my sheets, and what I do with this sheet, which has all my notes, I go to the computer every Friday, and I just write who paid me, who didn't pay me, everything is there. Why? Because in this page, I'm able to keep like 14 kids. In a second, you're gonna be able to see exactly what I'm talking. This page is exactly what you see over there. And as you guys can see, there is 2 months. So I have for January and February. And then in each of these, you're gonna be able to put the name of your kids. I do it by hand, and I have 14, so I can put all of 14 here. And now every month has 4 weeks or 5. So every week I put it here, the date. I get paid every Friday. So if a parent pays you, for example, once a month, I put them in one of these bold or different colors, like green, the yellow, or the red. Why? Because they pay me not weekly, they pay me monthly. But I get paid in advance. If they need my service, I need to get paid on Friday. I don't get paid on Monday. I like getting paid prior the week of care. And then at the end, you do it total. And with that information, you can go and you can put all together in QuickBooks, or you can use KidCare if you are an owner of a childcare. Then I also get money from the food program. As you guys know, if you are enrolled in the food program, you're gonna get money from the food program, and that's the information I will put here. Every month they pay me. I also get income from a subsidy program. So here I put just the total. And at the end of these 2 months, I have a total. Now let's go to the next one. This payment record is more for a subsidy program. Why? Because the subsidy program, they don't pay us every week. They pay us every month. So I always like writing the names of the kids here. And then I put, for example, if they pay me in January, I already have a list of all kids here. And now normally they pay me at the end of the month. So I will be putting all the information here. And then this one comes with all the way from January to December. So I will be able to keep everything in my binder like I do here. This is how it looks. In a little bit, I'm gonna show you just a little bit. But on Tuesday, you guys are gonna be able to buy it from Teacher Pay Teacher. So today I'm only covering 2 pages of what includes in this binder. Now, at the end of the year, this is up to me. It's not an obligation that you have to give a client a total of how much they pay. But I like to be always prepared and to make sure that I'm providing the information that they need. They always ask me for my name, my social security. I don't give them my social, I give them my tax ID, which is my employee identification number. I don't give them my social. I give them just my tax ID. I also give them my address. They come every single day to my childcare, but they forget the address. So I write it down for them. I also have here the name of the person who paid me the whole year, the name of the kids, and the dates that they had service with me, the way how they pay me, my signature, and a signature of the parent. And it's up to me to give them the amount. As a childcare provider, you are not obligated to give a total. If you do it, it's because you have all together and you are ready to give some information. But if you don't have the time to do that, don't worry, just give you information. You don't have to give the total, but if you do, believe me, your client is gonna be happy. But if a client comes to you and they tell you, oh, you need to give it to me. No, I don't have to give it to you. Why? Because I remember one parent one time coming and telling me, oh, I pay you for the whole year. Can I have the total? And I said, you pay me with cash. So you pay me with, you pay me with checks. So normally if they pay you with checks, they will have all the checks in the statement, in the bank statement. So they can go and they can get their own. But you are the owner of a business. You want to make sure that you have that information. Because what if a parent increase the amount that they gave you. Then you have to show proof to the IRS that they pay you something else. That never happened to me, but I have heard cases from other childcare providers, and I couldn't believe that a parent would do something like that. But things like that can happen. So we need to protect ourselves. You need to have always the total of every parent. If they ask you, it's up to you to give them the information, or you can just give them your name, your address, and your tax ID. Now, if you don't have this form, don't worry. Just Google it and you're gonna find a form called W-10. This form is called the Dependent Care Provider Identification and Certification. Here, you're gonna put your name, your street number, your address, city, state, all information. Here, you're gonna put your social security or your provider tax ID identification number, your EIN. So that's what I have. And then last, you're gonna put the date. Now, when do you have to give the total of all the income that the parent gave you? I always give on January 31st. Why? Because that's the last day of January, and finally, I'm kind of like done with my income. So that is the time that you can do that. And this one is already on Google. You just have to Google it and it's there for you. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna stop sharing my screen. And today we cover all about taxes and how to do your record keeping. It's so important as a owner of a business to have all this together. Why? Because you want to make sure that you are always documenting any money that comes. Like at the end of the year, I always remember I get W-10 for, I get different kinds of forms, like saying that they pay me, especially from the subsidy programs. I always get a form at the end of the year. And if you don't get a form, that's okay. You already have your totals. Just make sure that it's gonna match. Why? Because if this agency is not doing their job, you want to make sure that you have the total that they gave you and compare and make sure that it's always the same, no more or extra. And if same thing with your clients, it's up to you if you want to give them a total at the end of the year, but try to declare everything, because as a business owner, for sure, especially if you're working from home, we have a lot of expenses. So if you are making, let's say, 100,000 per year, for sure there is a lot of expenses. And for the next month, I will be doing taxes, how to prepare your taxes, how to do your taxes, how to do your record keeping. I'm gonna be working and I will be providing all the information that you need to save you money, because we are in a great business. We just need to make sure that we have the right tools to do that. Hello, I hope you guys can hear me. I had some issues. Everything is good now. So I wanted to show you guys that this one is gonna be for sale on Tuesday. So it's in a few days from now. And I'm very excited because it was a work for so many years, months, and finally it's ready. So I can show you the cover of the 2021 record keeping. And it's gonna be on Teacher Pay Teacher in my store. So if you guys really like this video and you want to see more pages of what includes my record keeping, please just let me know in the comment. Also, like this video, share with another provider, share with another business owner, because it's so important that we understand what's income. Remember, anything that comes to you, any money that comes to you, business is income. Thank you guys for watching and see you guys in the next one. Hasta pronto. See you soon. Bye.